Thank you, Nat. Pack that umbrella, and also don't do as Faiza did and pack the rain boots if you have them. She's joining us live right now near the Don River at Lakeshore and Don Roadway. How are your feet right now, Faiza?
We're doing better, but Director Rob Gonzalez told me not to complain, so I'm going to take his cue from that. Everything is okay. We're going to be well. This is what I love about my job. You learn something every day. And today, that for me is a lesson. Pack your rain boots if it's raining outside. So we've been driving around the city. There's still some puddles. I mean, it's dry right now. There's still some puddles and some warnings in effect here. We're by the Don River at the bottom here, by the Parkway. Toronto under a flood watch that continues to be in effect. Officials currently monitoring that situation, and they're expected to provide some sort of update at noon whether or not this watch will continue. The concern there is that the heavy downpours and risk of flooding could also lead to hazardous conditions near water and for drivers also, so please do exercise caution. Okay, let's talk a little bit about Toronto Hydro now. They are dealing with weather-related outages since early this morning, and at this time, crews are responding in the Upper Beaches area, where dozens of customers are affected near Main and Kingston. Estimated restoration for that is close to noon today. Okay, and the weather being blamed also for a structural collapse of a house under construction on York Ave near Eglinton and Weston Road, forcing a family to evacuate their home late last night. Toronto Fire called to the scene shortly before midnight, with officials saying the weather was a contributing factor as work was also being done in the basement of that home. City engineers will be on site to check the stability of the structure. Now, no injuries were reported and no other homes were said to be damaged in the process. Let's talk commuting now. An early morning tweet advising GO train customers to plan ahead. The Richmond Hill line had some flooding, but an update for you now that water levels receded in time for morning services. However, buses, that may be slightly delayed due to rain. So that update coming from spokesperson Anne-Marie Aikens just moments ago. So we're also following a state of emergency issued in Middlesex County due to heavy amounts of rain that is still in effect this hour. So the weather having some impacts here in the GTA and outside the GTA. So we're lucky now, a bit of a break, but like I said, there's still some puddles here and there. So just plan accordingly if you're heading outside, Mel.